The NBA playoffs have actually been very competitive, and should we really be surprised? One of the big narratives that I saw coming out of the season was that there was 8 teams with 55 plus losses. Yes, was the tanking bad? 100%. It's not good for basketball, but don't let that distract you from the fact that there was 19 teams with a winning record. You got the 1 seed Pistons all the way down to the 10 seed Heat with above 500. And then in the West, you had 9 teams above 500. You had the 1 seed Thunder all the way down to the 9 seed Clippers, all with a winning record as well. There was also 3 teams with 60 wins on the season, which some seasons you don't even see that. You got the 1 seed Pistons in the East, the 1 seed Thunder, and the 2 seed Spurs in the West. I mean, really competitive basketball. We shouldn't be surprised. I mean, let's just look at it. Even the play-in teams. Let's look to the East. You got the Sixers, who just took out the Celtics, and they had Joel Embiid out for the half the series. Joel Embiid comes back, and this team looks completely new. And same thing with the Magic. The Magic dealt with a lot of injuries this year too. Both of those teams honestly would be higher seeds had they not been injured. And I think it's crazy that they say the product isn't good right now and there's not enough talent in the league. It's like, man, there is so much talent in the league. I started watching the NBA in 2017, 2018. There was teams like the Mavericks, the Kings, the Hawks, who genuinely had like no good players on the team, like no star players that you can look towards and be like, that's our guy. You had to wait for the draft. I think every team has 1 or 2 guys on the team where you could be like, okay, that's our guy. He could be our star guy. He's going to be the leader for the team. You got a team like the Timberwolves who had a bunch of their bench players just step up in the role of Anthony Edwards' absence after he got injured and help them beat the Nuggets. I thought it was a shoo-in that the Nuggets were going to beat, but that just shows how talented the league really is. I think this is going to be a really competitive playoffs. Hopefully, Luka's back for that Lakers series. And hopefully, I don't know what's going on with Ant, but hopefully Ant can come back because I think the West, again, a bunch of great series if everyone's healthy. And then in on the East, I mean, New York versus Philly looks like a great matchup. And whoever comes out of the Detroit Orlando series or the Toronto Cleveland series, I think it's going to be a very competitive series no matter what in the Eastern Conference semifinals. But yeah, man, I'm so happy with this playoffs, and it's one of the best playoffs I've seen. So many great moments, and yeah, like a follow because everything Amasha is facts.